What's going on, guys? Thrash back here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new video where today we're going to do a season simulation here at NHL 22. We're going to see who wins the Stanley Cup, watch the Stanley Cup celebration, and I'm going to give my prediction. Now, of course, I'm controlling the Detroit Red Wings because they are my favorite team of all time. My prediction to win the Stanley Cup in the upcoming season is the Colorado Avalanche, which is a big rivalry with Detroit back in the day, but you know what? Their team is just insane. Their goaltending is, maybe, I don't know, that could be the issue. However, Cale Makar, Nathan MacKinnon, Mikko Rantanen. Do you need more? Alright, so here we are, and I'm not going to touch anything. I'm not going to touch a single thing. We're going to take a look at the league leaders and the standings every 3 months. Other than that, I'm not touching anything. We're just going to sim right through it, take a look and see who wins, and then we're going to check out the Stanley Cup celebration. Okay, guys, here we are at the Christmas break. The Detroit Red Wings are in last place. Cool. Actually, the New York Islanders are doing worse. That is unexpected. We'll go ahead and take a look at league leaders. Pius Suter for Detroit with 21 points. Zadina with 20. Larkin only has 16. Is Sider even on the team? No, it doesn't look like it. All right, well, this will definitely be changing in the future, but it is what it is. Let's take a look overall and see how everyone's doing throughout the league. All right, points-wise, it's a tie between Patrick Kane and Rickard Rakell. Who's seen that coming? We also have Scheifele with 36, Dylan Strome with 34, Tyler Johnson with 34, Nathan MacKinnon, John Tavares, McDavid, O'Reilly, Ovechkin, Eichel, Draisaitl, Ehlers, Taze. I'm just going to go through here. Patrick Laine at 30. We'll go through it for a little bit just so you can get a feel of how everything is simming. Tevu's up there with points. Good for him. Jonathan Drouin, good for him. Andrei Svechnikov, 27. Good job. I mean, this is a little surprising. Adam Henrique is way up there. Brendan Gallagher at 26. Okay. Joel Farabee at 26. I'm going to go down to 25 and see if there's any other surprises here. Foley, Fiala, Olofsson. All right. So there we go. There's your league leaders in points. Let's take a look at goals. League leader is Alexander Ovechkin with 22. You've seen that coming. Jack Eichel, Nathan MacKinnon, John Tavares, Adam Gaudette with 15. Jeff Skinner at 15, suddenly having a resurgence. Anything super... Oliver Wahlstrom has 13 on the Islanders, who are in last place. All right. Okay. And then assist-wise, Rickard Rakell with 28, Hedman with 25, Taze with 24, O'Reilly 24. I did see Patrick Laine with 15. Don't know what that's about, but definitely some interesting stats here. Let's take a look at the goaltending. Most wins in the season goes to Marc-Andre Fleury with 19 for the Chicago Blackhawks. I don't see that, actually. I don't think the Blackhawks will be that bad. I don't think they're going to be that good, though. Merzlikins, again, 17. I don't think... Philadelphia. There's some interesting names. Matt Murray. There's some interesting names. Best save percentage in the league is Koskinen at 955. He's only played 7 games, so... goes to Merzlikins at 26 games, 932. Tuukka, 929. Interesting. Best goals against in the league... Koskinen, yeah. Merzlikins at 2.04. All right, so, and we're just looking at goalies who have actually played a decent amount of games here. Nothing insane. Ilya Samsonov, not too bad. Let's take a look and see who's leading the entire league here. Goes to the Philadelphia Flyers. I just don't see that happening. Toronto is in second, Columbus in third. Where the hell is Tampa Bay? Where the hell is Colorado? The Seattle Kraken are 11th. Colorado and Tampa Bay are not even in... Gonna be another one of those years, boys. It's gonna be another one of those years. All right, let's move on. We'll go to the trade deadline and see what's up from there. And here we are at the trade deadline. Dylan Larkin up to 46 points. My Wings doing something. Peter at 45, Fabry 45, Vrana 39. Okay, fine. We are still dead last, but we're tied with the Sabres and the Panthers. The Islanders are dead last in the league, sorry, but we're tied with the Sabres and the Panthers! Oh, man, there's something wrong here. Scheifele leading the league at 67 points, followed by Matthews, Kane, Draisaitl, McDavid, Eichel, Marner, Stone. Rickard Rakell still way up there. But for the most part, things are starting to even out a bit here. They're looking more like they should. Strome's still way up there. Marchessault's having a good year. Tyler Johnson. Patrick Laine up to 29 assists. Good for him. ADP's up there. Thomas Tatar at 50 points. But things are starting to look a little bit more like you would expect, at least. League leading goal scorer is Alex Ovechkin at 41 on the year already. Eichel has 36, Kucherov 33, Matthews 31. All right, pretty cool. Goaltending-wise, Marc-Andre Fleury has 34 wins. Carey Price at 31. Crap, man. There's some interesting storylines happening in this. Bobrovsky, now the #1 goalie for save percentage on goalies who have played a decent amount of games here, followed by Jordan Binnington. And then goals against is going to go to Sergei Bobrovsky as well at 2.34, followed by Binnington, Fleury. Just looking at goalies who have played over, 30, 40 games here. Soros, yeah, I mean, not too bad. As for the league is being led by the Chicago Blackhawks, followed by the Philadelphia Flyers, the St. Louis Blues, Pittsburgh Penguins. Yep, Montreal Canadiens in 9th. Tampa Bay in a playoff spot, finally at 11th. Colorado in 16th. Oh, boy. Who's at the bottom here besides us? We got the Islanders, the Canucks, who I don't see the Canucks being this bad. Florida? Like, man. Oh, God. Okay. All right, guys, we're just going to sim all the way to the end of the year now. Take a look at the playoff matchups, the final stats throughout the year. Go through each team here, just see who's doing what. And then we'll take a look at the Stanley Cup celebration for the winning team. It's not going to be Detroit. I'll tell you that much. Detroit came in dead last, and that's good. That's a good thing. We need that. Go Detroit. Larkin finished with 64 points. He had 25 goals. I'll take that. I'd be happy with that, I guess. Zadina had 50 points. I'd be very happy with Zadina getting 50 points. 49. Whatever. In the Atlantic, we were dead last, but where were we in the league? Where did we finish in the league? Tell me we were dead last. Entire league. The Philadelphia Flyers win the President's Trophy. Sure. Chicago comes in second. Edmonton finally doing well. Colorado and Tampa barely squeak into the playoffs. Montreal squeaks in. Seattle just misses. And in dead last, it is the New York Islanders, followed by the Minnesota Wild. Man, it's going to be a tough year for stemming, isn't it? League leaders, in terms of goals and points and whatnot, we'll take a look at here, but holy crap, man. That was an interesting year, that's for sure. Jack Eichel leads the league in points since 88. That's it, 88. Wow. McDavid still had a point per game, but wow, that is low. Scheifele, 88. Kucherov, 87. Any real surprises? I mean, besides Rickard Rakell with 78 points. Good for him. What about goals? Alex Ovechkin finishes with 60 goals. This is the one... There's two things I want to see happen in real life and in this sim. Detroit do really badly and get a good draft pick, and Alex Ovechkin scores 60 goals.
6.5 hours later.
All right, let's take a look at the playoff tree now. It looks like it's going to be the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Chicago Blackhawks in the finals. Colorado makes it to Game 7 against Chicago. You can see everything here. Shout out to Toronto for finally making it past the first round. Also, shout out to Montreal for sweeping Tampa Bay. What a year it was in the EA Sports simulation world. But we'll go ahead and take a look at these final matchup. And as Chicago versus Toronto, Game 1 goes to Chicago. Game 2, Chicago. Game 3, Toronto. There we go. Toronto's still on the board. It's 2-2. It's 3-2 Chicago. This could be it. And guys, with 10 seconds left in the game, the Chicago Blackhawks are going to win the Stanley Cup here in NHL 22. That's EA's prediction. Enjoy the Stanley Cup celebration. Take care.
They deserve the trophy, and I never got to lift it. I look at them and I go, man, you guys have accomplished everything.
Still one of my favorite traditions in all of sports here, Ray.
It's a fantastic way to wrap up a series. It's an amazing way that the players show respect to each other, and this is the true wrap-up of this Stanley Cup final.
Any arguments with your Conn Smythe winner?
In my mind, none. The best player throughout the playoff tournament, I think he should be honored as the Conn Smythe Trophy winner.
He's coming to collect the Stanley Cup. I can't even imagine how hard his heart is beating right now.
It must be an amazing feeling. Every time I see them hoist the cup year after year, I feel a little pang of jealousy that I never got to do it. Look at this. What a great celebration.
Oh, they get to take the tour with the championship. I can't even imagine what that feeling must be like.
What an amazing accomplishment to win. And it must be such relief to get your hands on the trophy, to realize this is it. This is what I played for.
We think of the players on the ice, but Ray, as you see the rest of the organization huddle, and it really is a group effort here.
This means something to everybody that works with the championship organization. The cup is in the middle. You're in the picture because you contributed somehow.